Hi there, my name is Fisher Phillips, and today I'll be talking to you about how to develop a personal plan, whether that is in your business, whether that is in your job, whether that is in organizational leadership, no matter what it is, I'll be talking to you about how to develop that. What is a personal plan? A personal plan is creating a structured outline for a goal that a person is wanting to achieve. Having short and long term objectives within this plan is super crucial. And then having the accountability and being able to reflect on what you've done right and wrong within your plan is very important as well. All of these three things line up into what we call a plan in itself, and it can be really, really important for a goal that a person is wanting to achieve. What is the point of a personal plan? Within a goal that a person has, they always need clarity and direction in whatever they're doing. This leads to motivation, self discipline, and a lot of good things that a person can have in order to achieve their goal. We take all these big ideas and goals within a personal plan and then break them down into small actionable steps, which allows us as humans to be able to kind of go day by day, getting closer and closer to the goal we have. Next, we have creating a personal plan. When we're creating a personal plan, we always want to start out with what the vision is, whether that is getting that job promotion, whether that is getting that raise, no matter what it is, having a vision is really, really important. Second off, we start with SMART goals, and what SMART stands for is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. All five of these actions, as you could call them, are really, really important when creating these goals to make sure that they hit all five of these guidelines. These action steps allow us to move forward, like I said, and allow us to monitor progress. And as long as we can monitor progress when we're having this plan, we can adjust through the errors and the tribulations and the trials that we may have when trying to achieve a goal that we have. Another really, really important thing about having a personal plan is having the commitment. Having regular check-ins with yourself of what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong, what needs to change in order to me to step forward in the progress of it. Rewarding yourself and recognizing yourself or others is really, really important when it comes to having small successes in this road to your goal. Really making sure to pat yourself on the back and really making sure to reward yourself when you do something right is important to keep yourself moving forward. Always remember to be flexible. Life comes at you and anything you're doing, and especially if you have a big goal that is really a high achieving goal, you're going to have bumps in the road. So always remember to be flexible when you're on the journey. Positivity and patience are two really, really important aspects that kind of go along with needing to be flexible, is always taking a step back and realizing that the road of positivity is better than the road of negativity, and the road of patience is a really important virtue to have. This is an example of what my personal plan may look like. Say my vision itself is to be on the Dean's List at Arkansas Fort Smith for this semester. That would be the big vision, and then you break it down to the goal. The goal would be having a 4.0 GPA for the semester, and then creating these SMART goals, quote unquote SMART goals. This would go into actions of making an agenda, making sure to study for content at least 45 minutes a night, making sure to get enough sleep. Those are all really pertainable goals that one could have for this certain vision. Then we go to progress, having progress reports on myself and making sure that the grades that are, in Blackboard or wherever they may be are matching the vision and the goal of having that 4.0 GPA. And then being able to adjust is very, very important no matter what you're doing. Like I said, if the grade averages are struggling, maybe produce a stricter or more disciplined plan. And to wrap it up, I started with a little vision board, as you could say. Starting off with the big vision, like I said, what that big idea in your head is, and then moving it to a goal, and then having an action for that goal. and finally being able to review over and kind of see what you've done right and wrong are kind of the four big parts of having a personal plan. Thank you.